Each former president chooses his own path. I've chosen mine, and I'm my girl's matinee. Laura and I intend to begin traveling to meet with people, to listen to people, and to explore on our own the prospect of a campaign for president.
Karl Rove wanted me to buy this ranch, distance myself from my years at Yale and Harvard, make me more of a man of the people for the election.
Smart.
So we gonna do this thing, or what? I mean, is this happening?
Yeah.
No. I want you to be my VP.
The project for the New American Century, which is a think tank that was around in the 90s and up through 2005 or 6, and then it disappeared, and then came back online in 2009 when the coast was clear, and clearly nobody was getting prosecuted for anything. And there are about 17 members of this so-called think tank who were in top positions in the Bush-Cheney administration.
This is not just a Republican takeover. This is a very specific wing of the Republican Party. It's neoconservative, it's unilateralist, it doesn't believe in the rule of law, it doesn't believe you have to tell the public the truth.
And they happen to be an extremely arrogant, dangerous group of reactionary statists. They're not conservatives.
They have a political agenda with regards to foreign policy that they had been working on for years and years, and writing about this and saying this is the post-Cold War vision. This is our post-Cold War vision for American power.
Out of power during the Clinton presidency, in 2000, they would craft yet another proposed national security strategy. This one published by a right-wing think tank calling itself the Project for the New American Century. In their defining document, written in September of 2000, a full year before 9/11, it called on the United States to increase the military budget by up to $100 billion, to deny other nations the use of outer space, and to adopt a more aggressive and unilateral foreign policy that would allow the United States to act offensively and preemptively in the world, to prevent the emergence of any future or potential rivals to American power. They acknowledge that the process of transformation, even if it brings revolutionary change, is likely to be a long one, absent, in their own chilling words, some catastrophic and catalyzing event, like a new Pearl Harbor.
But then after they decide on why they want the war, they decide on why they should tell the public they want the war, advocating, that is, intense nationalism and militarism and going after Middle Eastern states with aggressive wars. And this is what PNAC urged on President Bill Clinton, who agreed with them and made regime change in Iraq one of his goals.
And I think this is very significant, that this PNAC document, although it was mostly Republicans, Clinton agreed with one of its main propositions, that there are certainly sections of the Democratic Party that are on board with this vision.
Right.
You want to make an omelet, you got to break some eggs.